Pressure and anxiety are part of the competitive experience. Your ability to grow and thrive through stress and adversity will largely determine your level of success. This is Neil Wadier with the AMPT Mental Performance Weekly podcast, exploring the 7 components of resilience. Resilience is an important quality for success, period. Resilience is important, and therefore you need to deliberately develop it. But you can't develop something until you know exactly what it is and how to get it. In order to deliberately train, you have to define your goal, create the foundation, and set a process for following through. Let's start by defining resilience. My definition is a collection of skills which help you grow and thrive through stress and adversity. I put a lot of thought into this definition, so I'll break it down for you. First, resilience is a collection of skills. Resilience isn't a skill in and of itself. It is the result. It is the outward expression of mental skills. You show resilience by learning and using healthy, effective coping mechanisms and mental skills. Just as you have to consistently train physical skills and challenge yourself to get better physically, you have to deliberately train resilient skills so you are ready to use them when they are needed. Understanding the benefit does not mean you will receive the benefit. You have to do the mental work ahead of time, which leads to the middle part of the definition. Resilient skills help you grow and thrive, not just survive, not just cope with things. I hear a lot of people define resilience as your ability to bounce back from adversity. I don't want you to bounce back. I want you to bounce forward and upward, to grow and thrive. The definition of survival is to continue to exist or to not die. Nothing about those definitions say anything about growth. What doesn't kill you might make you weak. You may learn unhealthy coping mechanisms. You may develop an unhealthy mindset. Don't just survive. Grow and thrive. The last part of the definition of resilience is through stress and adversity, not around or over, not away from. Stress and adversity are part of life. Athletes intentionally place themselves in competitive environments. Stress, adversity, pressure are part of the competitive environment. There is no competition without stress and adversity. Those who experience healthy, productive growth are the ones who intentionally and deliberately train mental skills to grow and thrive through stress and adversity. Beyond athletics, you may be a student athlete, which means you have additional stress from assignments, tests, and social pressures. You face difficult situations such as injuries, physical preparation, time in training, and family responsibilities. You must stay focused and committed in the face of adversity, allowing you to continually strive for excellence in academics and athletics, as well as personal relationships and character development. Become and remain flexible and adapt to your changing environment. Most importantly, resilience matters for your mental health. Proactively learning and developing will mean you are ready when the time comes. Become and remain mentally strong, so you are less likely to suffer from the ill mental health effects of stress and pressure. Physical preparation leads to better performance. Mental preparation is 10 times more important, and resilience is part of your mental preparation. Over the next 7 episodes, I'm going to present the 7 components of resilience. Developed by Dr. Ginsburg, these 7 components have become a foundational part of my mental skills coaching curriculum. The 7 components of resilience are competence, confidence, connection, character, contribution, coping, and control. We will jump into each component during the next 7 Monday and Wednesday episodes of the podcast. Fridays will remain dedicated to book summaries, and soon I'll begin hosting guests to share their experience. Thank you for listening to AMPT Mental Performance Weekly podcast, your source for optimal mental performance coaching. I have 2 tasks for you this week. First, choose one action from today's conversation to implement in your life. Second, share this podcast and community with someone who values their mental performance. I appreciate your direct message feedback and would appreciate your online review of the podcast. Your honest rating and review help me improve the show and helps others find our community. Visit Arizona Mental Performance Training on all the popular social media outlets and at ArizonaMPT.com. Optimal performance requires deliberate mental skills training. You don't get better by accident, you get better by intention. You don't rise to the occasion, you fall to your level of training. Are you ready to become deliberate with your mental skills, to live with intention, to train with a purpose? Stop playing games and train to become a champion. Check out the AMPT weekly newsletter. Registration link is in the show notes or at ArizonaMPT.com. There are several options available for you to work with Arizona Mental Performance Training. First, powerful one-on-one mental performance coaching customized to address your specific performance challenges. Second, the AMPT Mental Bootcamp, small group coaching for athletes consisting of 10 online meetings in a fully interactive, educational, and supportive environment. The next group begins in February 10th. Third, the AMPT Foundational Course, self-paced online mental performance training through the AMPT Learning Academy. For more information on all three of these options, check out ArizonaMPT.com or email hello@ArizonaMPT.com. Sign up today and propel your performance from good to great.